Rocks are important natural resources on Earth that humans have used for many years. Rocks have been used to make big buildings, monuments, canyons, and mountains. A rock is a naturally occurring solid mixture of one or more minerals or organic matter. There are three kinds: sedimentary, metamorphic, and igneous. Hey you, what do you know about sedimentary rocks? Well, I know sedimentary rocks are formed by broken down sediments by weathering and erosion, and are compacted together to form a rock. These sediments can include minerals, small pieces of plants, and organic matter. Sedimentary rocks are formed in layers called strata. This is the most noticeable feature to identify the rock. There are three types of sedimentary rocks: clastic, chemical, and organic. Clastic sedimentary rocks are composed of cemented particles of other rocks. An example of a clastic sedimentary would be sandstone or shale. The other type, chemical sedimentary rocks, are formed from solutions of dissolved minerals and water. An example of a chemical sedimentary rock is halite. The last type of sedimentary rocks are organic sedimentary. Organic sedimentary rocks are derived mostly from the compaction of organic sediment, such as shells or partially decayed organisms. An example would be fossiliferous limestone, coal, and chalk. What about you? What do you know about metamorphic rocks? Metamorphic rocks are formed by heat and pressure. They are formed two different ways: contact metamorphism and regional metamorphism. Contact metamorphism is when the rock is being heated by nearby magma. Regional metamorphism is when pressure builds up in rock that is buried deep below other rock formations. Metamorphic rocks have one of two textures: foliated and non-foliated. Foliated metamorphic rocks are textured in which the mineral grains are arranged in planes or bands. These rocks usually contain linked grains of flat minerals, such as biotite or chlorite. When the texture of a metamorphic rock does not have the mineral grains in planes or bands are called non-foliated. Non-foliated rocks are commonly made of one or only a few minerals. During metamorphism, the crystals of these minerals may change in size or the mineral may change in composition in a process called recrystallization. Bet you don't know jack about igneous rocks. I know more than you do, Dumbo. Igneous rocks form when magma or lava cools and solidifies. Igneous rocks are formed two different ways: intrusive inside the volcano and extrusive outside the volcano. Intrusive igneous rocks are formed when magma intrudes into the surrounding rocks below the Earth's surface and cools. This forms an intrusive igneous rock. Intrusive igneous rocks usually have a coarse-grained texture because it is well insulated by surrounding rock and cools very slowly. The minerals that form in this rock are large, visible crystals. Some examples of intrusive igneous rocks are granite, diorite, gabbro. The other type of igneous rock is an extrusive igneous rock. This is formed from magma that erupts onto the Earth's surface. Extrusive rock is common around volcanoes. It cools quickly on the surface and contains very small crystals or no crystals. Some examples of extrusive igneous rocks are iolite, andesite, basalt. What do you got? Did I mention my rock cycle rap? Well, it goes a little like this. Now magma pushes through the crust and when it cools it's igneous. The next in line is elementary weathering makes it sedimentary. Then heat and pressure make rocks change. The stuff inside can rearrange at final rock. You can't ignore it. Yeah, you know, it's metamorphic. What now, son? Oh my gosh, you know more than me, I quit. As you can see, rocks are very important natural resources for humans. We use these rocks for many things and without them we would be without a lot of things. Good night, folks.